I'd rather have my head stuck in the clouds than buried in the mound. Feet touching the asphalt, back will touch the ground. You watch about that trash talk, my hands speaking loud. The crowd sound is drowning our conversation now. I know what I'm about to do, can coma induce. But look, I train not to lose, what else is there to do? I'm a fighter, hard like barbed wire, sharp the same way. I'm tired, but get energized when the crowd say showbiz boombaye. Showbiz boombaye, my style's impetuous, my defense impregnable. There's no B plan when the A plan is doable. My ritual, jump rope, heavy bag, cutthroat. I'm the best in the world because my ego says so. A fighter, I am lost in this whirlwind, this make-believe world where it's a sin to be a grown man. Look, I never read a book, bruh. I must admit, I'm about that grit and that dumb shit where your head's on some drum shit, body got Bambi legs, ears on some hum shit, later getting medicated, urine on some blood shit. I want wildest power with Devin Haney's defense. Up off that. Yeah. Yes. 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 Up off. And you know what day it is. You know what day it is, huh? Yeah. Yeah. It's hump day, baby, baby, boo. We'll do it. We'll do it. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz The Adult. All right, man, look at who we have here. Let me see, John Simon. Nate. What's going on with you? Oops. All right, man. Look, first, I want to say this. Welcome to the hump day, everybody. What's going on with you? The J Rules theory. What's going on, my brother? Let me see. He said, "Oh, yo, Unc, what's going on, my brother?" Who else we have? John J. Doe. He said, "Paul." Let me see. Biz, the website looks great. Dad's high. Thank you so much. Oh, that remind everybody. The link is in the description box below. ShowBizBoxing.com. Hit the link. Go over to the website. Okay, it's a nice website. The ShowBizz The Adult LLC. The business people there. We all came together, made a great website for you guys. I hope you guys definitely enjoyed it. My website guy, he's a tremendous talent. Just hired him. Hit the Tyson bell. Love you, boy. And that's the Black Two Sugars. So everything from the Facts Friday, where we have to talk about what's going on, the latest fights, what fights I'm going to call, my pound for pound list, my merchandise, all that stuff. And Ms. Biz is working on season 4 of the merch. So we will have season 4 coming up soon. Hit the Tyson bell. The link to the Kickstarter for Retro Knockout is there. A lot of my latest videos there. All my social media is there. So everybody, make sure you check it out. The link is in the description box below. Now, on this hump day, we're going to discuss a few things. We do have ShowBizz The Advice. Ms. Biz, we love you, girl. We have ShowBizz The Advice. Somebody sent there something. Ms. Biz was like, yeah, let me check this out. We have Teofimo Lopez now fighting Prograis and gave a clear reason why. Teofimo Lopez Sr. spoke about that. Regis Prograis was on Punch Drunk Boxing, where he talked about Jamal Charlo having mental health issues. Okay, so we'll talk about that. Also, Anthony Yard, he's talking about better BF. We got that going on. Connor Ben, we have the update. What's going on there? So we got a few things to talk about. We do have our break knockouts. We have that. Let me see what y'all have to say right now. So what's going on? The website is nice. Thank you so much for everybody who visited already. A lot of you guys jumped on it, was like, yo, let me check this shit out. And you guys liked it. So thank you guys so much. We really worked hard on it. I just approved it yesterday, and my man launched it. He wasn't playing no games. My website guy was like, launch. Hit the Tyson bell. So I like that, and he's going to manage everything. Is should be okay. We have a plan on how to manage it and keep everything updated. So thank you guys so much for visiting the website. And if you haven't done it already, hit the like, close out the chat, hit the like, give it up for your friend, the Varnell Hill.
From the lip with the laugh, and do the cabbage patch. Kiss a pretty lady, and then sign some autographs. The Varnell man can shaboing boing.
Hit the Tyson bell. Okay, my man said, how you feeling, Biz? I'm feeling good, man. I got to hit the gym. I haven't hit the gym in a couple days. When I don't hit the gym for a while, you know, my energy is not revving how I want it to rev. It's always high, but I need that thing to be on overkill. So I can't wait to get in the gym. I'm already dressed for the gym right now. But let's talk. We have the receipts from Teofimo Lopez Sr. on how Team Teofimo Lopez isn't interested in fighting Regis Prograis, and he says why. But we have the receipts brought to you by Retro Knockout. The receipts are brought to you by Retro Knockout, the modern day punch out. Hit the link in the description box to visit the Kickstarter to learn more about the game coming out very soon. Here are the receipts. Receipts, motherfucker! It still makes me laugh. Here's what Teofimo Lopez Sr. had to say about Teofimo Lopez Jr. fighting Regis Prograis.
Regis is not going to happen, bro. Okay? Because what we're going to get from that? 35%? You know? There ain't no money in that fight.
What do y'all think? This is the voice of the people, the voice of the war room. What do you think? And shout out to Fight Hype. What do you guys think? Oh, man. I'm a little late. What up? What's up, Biz? What's going on, brother? What do you think? Easy enough. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Let me see. If you let it go to purse bid, what about the belt? Bingo. Regis Prograis holds the WBC belt at 140, the green belt. He holds the title. I was assuming that Teofimo Lopez's whole deal is the takeover. I'm not going to criticize it too much. I just want to understand. I thought it was the takeover, and I thought that's what the takeover meant. All right, that's number one. Number two, I personally like hearing when someone do the Devin Haney, and Devin the Dream Haney, knowing that he had the WBC regular title and there was discrepancy there, he did whatever it took to become undisputed, and he did that. All right? Now that he's undisputed, I love what Lomachenko said. He's the man. I mean, he got all the belts. He's the man. Whatever he say, I'll do. A lot of us talking about how Elder True Spence is the A side because he has more belts. He's the man in the welterweight division with Terrence Bud Crawford. What does that mean? The A side. Teofimo Lopez Sr. said, what, 35%? We don't have any belts. People thought we lost our last fight. We deserve more. Here's what I want to say at the end of the day. I can't complain about it too much. What I have to say is, I can't complain about it too much. You want to know why? Because I learned yesterday that a lot of you boxing fans rather that talk, prefer that talk, prefer money over everything. Remember my man, Knowledge is Power, who has changed his name to Money is Power? A lot of people prefer that talk. They rather fighters not fight the best in the division because of money. They prefer fighters fight for money. They don't care about what they would like to see. Honestly, what they would like to see is fighters fighting for money. So that's the boxing fan. That's a good percentage of the boxing fan. So Teofimo Lopez Sr. is saying stuff that old school guys, people with the old school way of thinking like me, like a lot of you in the war room who thinks legacy over money, we're disappointed. But that's not how it is anymore. That's like, hey, get to the bag, though. I don't care if it's a shit fight that I don't like to watch. You go ahead and get to the bag, and I'll steal the fight. You get to the bag, or try to, and I'll steal the fight. Where a lot of us are saying, fight for legacy, and I'll support you. I'll buy the fight. Fight for legacy. Give me the fights we want, and I'll buy the fight. But there are people who are against that. Money first. Fight shit fights. Try to have high reward, low risk, and I won't pay for it. But that's what's great for boxing. That's how they think. So I can't really say anything. Let me see. Optimus Prime. Roll out T.O. Duck Dodgers in the 24 plus half. Oh, Lord. Let me see. Money over everything. We are doomed. That's what they're saying. They love that. Now, see? Get that money. Right? Get that money. Not from you, because you're going to steal the fight. So everybody's out for self. Go get that money, but I'm not going to get it to you. I'm going to steal the fight. The fight shit. I'm going to watch UFC, football, everything else. Fight's not good, but go get that money. How can I get that money? You're not even going to buy the fight. You're going to steal it. Doesn't matter. Get that bread. Hard work, dedication is a lost art. Doing something for love, for passion, for money is a lost art. Let me tell you, ShowBizz, I don't get most of these fighters. I'm younger than them, and yet my ego wouldn't be able to handle knowing people think someone is better than me. Facts. I'll beat them all. That's my mindset. Modern day Sugar Ray Leonard. 100%. Facts. Yeah, listen. You have people of God, quote unquote, that would say, ha! Ha! If you got $100,000 in savings, give it to me, and I'll give it to the Lord, and the Lord would double your money. If you can't walk right now, and you need money for surgery, and you got $10,000 saved up, give me your money, and God will give you $50,000. That's how money first, not spirit first, not love first, not integrity first, not being genuine first, money first. That's what this world like. They love that talk. So this right here, I can't say anything about it because this is what people
Regis
love.
is not going to happen, bro. Okay? Because what we're going to get from that? 35%? You know? There ain't no money in that fight.
Be unique. That's what they say. Give it to me. I need it right now, right away. Hurry up. Give it to me. Blah, blah, blah. Give it to me. Now I give it to the Lord. And the Lord knows what to do with that money better than you do. How much would you guys respect me if I kept saying, give me a super chat? Y'all ain't super chatting. I ain't doing this for free. Give me another super chat. You better give me a super chat. You guys who saying money over everything. What do you guys watch me for? I'm doing this for passion. I'm sweating. Not once do I say, give me the super chat. I say, hit the like. Y'all talk it, but y'all don't believe it your damn selves. My man had it right. Knowledge is power. Had it right before he changed the name to money and power is power. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. Because a fool and his money can quickly and easily be separated. Huh? And that's the black two sugars. Let me see. This is a sport, period. I thought so. I thought it was. Biz, he trying to be a Kardashian. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Let's move on. Let's move on. We're 15 minutes in. Let's try to move on. Because don't forget, we still got ShowBizz The Advice coming up. We got ShowBizz The Advice. So let's talk. It's worth it. Right, right. So let's talk. Anthony Yard. Let me see. Where's the article? Where's the article? Uh-oh, here we go. Jay Philly. You asked for a super chat and a like. Hey, there you go. He said you asked for a super chat and a like. Here, let me give you that $1. Hey, this guy's hilarious. This guy's hilarious.
So DJ spin the sound.
That's my brother right there. Roll out a buy one prayer package to get 2 prayers for.
So tonight, gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf.
Okay. Let me move forward. If I can read. Here's an article on Boxing Scene where they interviewed Anthony Yard, okay? Here's what Anthony Yard had to say. Anthony Yard said, "How often do you see someone just going there swinging? All the biggest knockout punchers like Triple G, he didn't go in there just hitting and trying to knock people out. He had a tactical approach." Good point. Now, this is Yard. Yard got 23 wins, 22 knockouts. Got to listen to him. He knows how to knock people out. He's got an excellent jab and use it to wear down his opponents. He said Mike Tyson, people call him a brawler. He said disrespectfully for years. Facts. Only now people are starting to see the more technical side, wrong, people we saw for years, of boxing, of his boxing, and are saying this guy was a masterful counterpuncher. He was. Even early in your career, when you are fighting people you are meant to beat, you find prospects struggling with these guys because you don't just go in and knock someone out. It doesn't work like that. It is boxing. It is an art. What he's saying is this. This weekend, he's going to knock out Beterbiev. And he's going to do it by approaching it like a technician, tactically. Shoot the jab, break him down, work behind the jab. He got 22 knockouts and 23 victories. He lost twice. Technical knockout against Kovalev. Kovalev dropped him with a jab. But Kovalev is one of the greatest light heavyweights of all time. So if you're going to lose to somebody, you can lose to him. He lost to somebody else. I forgot the guy's name. I forgot the guy's name. Everybody tell me who the guy, I thoroughly forgot the guy's name. I know it was after COVID and that whole thing. Maybe that's another excuse. But I'm going to tell you this. Beterbiev, tactician, better. He boxed better against Joe Smith. Brawler, definitely. How can I say this? Unpredictable, awkward, definitely. Chad Dawson, when he was on this channel, he said that he sparred him. And he said that guy's like a brick wall. He's a savage. He fights in a way that's unconventional. He said he's not really the best boxer in the world. He said, but he hits hard as shit. He said the guy is dangerous. And he said that's when he was a young kid. Yep. Precisely. You got that right. But he said that's when he was a young kid. I got Beterbiev beating Anthony Yard. I do this weekend. I think that savagery is going to wear Anthony Yard out, but I like the way Anthony Yard is sounding. I also think that big ass head is going to beat him. His skull is too dense, too huge. Anthony Yard head was this small in the stare down. Okay, you guys know how I feel about that. So are you guys going to place money? Wait. Spaceman, you spam the same message to get Biz attention. Shows me everything I need to know about you. What the hell happened? Biz. Oh, Lord. I don't need it. So who do you guys have? Do you guys have Anthony Yard or Beterbiev? I will be placing a bet on BetUS. Oops. Bigger, easier to use, and safe. Make sure you guys get to the bag. The link is also in the description box. You use the QR code. It takes you right to our landing page on BetUS. Put ShowBizz in the promo code. get all your perks and everything like that. Put your 125%, put that money on whoever you think is going to win. I know Anthony Yarr is going to be the underdog. I'm gonna get to the bag. I'm gonna put it on Better B for the knockout. I love to know what you guys think, but whatever you think, I'm gonna need you guys to get to the Everybody mad. Let me see. You said Better BF round 7. Oh, you gonna bet on a round? Yard head is long. Damn, what my man say? I feel Yard going nighty night. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a little nighty night. All right, so let's move on. We're flying through this pretty good. We're going to get to Conor Ben in a minute. Let's move on though. Let's talk about Jamal Charlo. Now, I didn't check it all out. I read some of what Regis Prograis said on Punch Drunk Boxing. He brought up Jamal Charlo having mental health issues. I'm going to make a quick statement on that. Biz pointing to the wrong corner for the QR code, making me wonder if that's the black. Two sugars, you're funny. No, it's the mirror thing. So what's this way for me is, you know what I mean? So I have to like always remember to do the mirror opposite of where. If you were to see what I'm looking at, you'll be like, okay, I got you. Let me see. Better bob and weave, BF. Yeah, you better bob and weave. Jamal Charlo. This is my statement, okay? I'm going to be as consistent as always. Ryan Garcia had mental health issues. Brother, take a break. Take a break, because I'm in this social media environment. Social media builds the type of anxiety that can really damage you if you're not careful. That's why I'm not on all the time. I'm not on live all the time. You got to separate yourself and spend time with your family. Capture yourself. You got to turn shit off. If you don't, the phone, everything builds anxiety. What people have to say about you who don't know you drives you crazy. It can drive you mad. People who are making the comments, they say, man, why he's getting so sensitive? It's not just your comment. Your comment is probably the 50th comment he read that day, and it just finally broke him down. When people are lying about you, saying this, saying that, saying this, or just saying things that you don't want to hear about yourself, that's the truth too. And you're fighting all these battles, you got to detach yourself. And even when you do, it still bothers you in your head, right? You got to turn that shit off. People don't know the damage that they do on social media. They just don't know. You got to turn it off. So Ryan Garcia taking a break, I'm for you, brother. You took that break. I believe you. Adrian Broner saying that he had mental health issues and needed a break. I'm in support. I believe you, brother. Who am I to say that you're not having mental health issues? I'm not going to challenge that. I'm not in your brain. I'm too humble to say that I know what you're going through. I'm way too humble. I don't know the half of what you're going through. I don't even know you. Now, Jamal Charlo, he's been out of boxing for a while. A guy of a lot of conviction. He's going through something. And I have family members who have mental health issues. I have one who had years ago very serious mental health issues, and the results was devastating, to say the least. Okay? We love you. So with me having that insight, all I'm going to do, you have my support. I would not criticize Jamal Charlo at this point on, right? I'm not going to really speak on it. Brother, whatever you have to do to collect yourself or whatever is bigger than boxing. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than my critiques. It's bigger than what we have to say about you. Best for you. Prayers up for you. All right? Okay, so let's move forward. We do have this guy, the receipts. Kind of been looking good. Kind of had me excited. He kind of had me excited until he kind of had me excited until. Let me read this for you. Hold on real quick. Sound like bricks. Yeah, sounds amazing. Showbiz. Facts. Mental health is no joke. People need to be mindful of what they say to others. I struggle with severe mental health issues. Love you, boy. For real. I'm gonna tell you this. Spaceman. I get emails every so often of people saying that they were depressed, found our community in our war room, and say that they have something to look forward to. People who are sick in a hospital bed, stuff like that, and they say thank you in emails. All right, just a personal thank you. All right, seeing the energy, seeing the laughter, seeing how situations are handled, make them feel more optimistic about their own future. So I cannot grab that testimony and turn my backs on boxers. I ain't going to turn my back on boxers after seeing what happens in real life. All right. Okay. Connor Ben. He says this. This is the report. I'm sorry. According to a report by the Daily Mail, a British newspaper. Listen. Ben has not submitted the same 270-page report to UCAD. What does that mean? Saying that a lack of cooperation from Ben has evidently led to a snag in UCAD's investigation. Connor Ben did not provide what has been requested by UCAD, and now they can't complete their investigation. Now, it was Connor Ben who's been coming out saying, once the truth is revealed, everybody's going to owe me an apology. Not literally what he said, but around about what he said, saying that he's going to be relieved of all of those things people are saying about him, stuff like that, right? Let's see what he said precisely. Do they have that? Investigation. No, they don't. Wait, Ben has made it clear the report he turned into WBC will vindicate him. Those are the words he used, stating recently that he believes science will back him up. Well, you haven't even sent what is recommended to complete that science. Connor Ben is really making me very concerned. I'm going to say that at the least. Those are the updates with Connor Ben. Let me see. My man David, boxing used to be mainstream. Never again with that money first mentality. I know. If you have a mediocre career and you don't like how you're ranked, don't complain. Absolutely. Can't have it both ways. Right. That's the Mayweather effect, right? And it's not Mayweather, it's the effect of Mayweather. I'm trying to define this. I have to define it over and over again. Mayweather didn't take a bunch of easy fights. His resume is one of the better resumes ever. But the deal is the way he communicated, the way he spoke about the people he beat, the way he spoke about the business, the way he spoke about doing his business, which he was just using to get him even more money, to raise his popularity. These impressionable young boxers took that idea, but they didn't look at the way he moved. They took that idea to say, hey, I beat this guy, not the best guys, and I'm doing this better than the other guys. Excuse me. It was like a burp cough. Better than the other guys, meaning that I'm the greatest. Look how much money I'm making. That's the Mayweather effect. Let me see. What's up, Biz? What's up, my boy? Let me see. Boots versus Villa. Damn, Villa going to sleep. Do anybody boot? Yo, Sully. Hold on, Sully. Wait a minute. What are we waiting for?
So tonight, gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf.
Usually anybody that Boots fighting is probably gonna go to sleep. Kanye being wildin'. Yeah, it was a both. It was a both. It was like a cough burp. Almost That was almost a perfect combination of that. I almost fainted. Let me see. Leave it on the shelf, 100%. Okay. Hold on. Let me see what Steve had to say. Look, let me get. Oh Lord. There it is. Sorry it's late, but I'm so glad mental health been gaining awareness and compassion. I've had PTSD for 27 years. Fight that fight, brother. Fight that fight. It's a chemical thing. I hope everything just hope the best for you, my brother. Now we need this to translate to funding. You just gave me an idea. Thank you so much, brother. Let me give you your love. Let me give you some.
It's my night.
Okay, let's move forward. Half hour in, we're doing well. Let's move forward. Now, we do have an AO comment. One AO comment. And I think this is a ruffle feather comment. I think this is a ruffle feather comment. It got a little picking of the old scab on it. And it's in response to this.
Hey, you and Joshua, Thriller in Manila too.
Joshua don't want to fight, man. It's just plain and clear. In my career, I've been nothing but straightforward, honest, and truthful. Everybody should have known the $50 million was an offer to him. They took it as an offer after he asked for it, and he didn't take it. But even moving forward, Joshua don't want to fight. You know.
Now, the way I responded to that yesterday, I just glossed over it. Wasn't a big deal to me. The way I responded to it was like, man, look at how, what word did I use? Genuine, I think. Wilder said what he said when he said he doesn't want to fight. It wasn't that I agreed with everything Wilder said, but I didn't hang on it to make a big deal. Well, the AJ fans didn't like that so much. One has something to say, and here are the AO comments.
Hey, yo! Comments! Fix me some of that Dick Gregory.
Check this out. LOL, Wilder's comment about AJ, did he forget he went on Twitter and told everyone he turned down the offer to fight AJ? He ain't fooling me. Uh-oh. Now, what is he referring to? You guys remember? Right here. When that fight was a draw, I told you that I would give you a rematch. You know, I was offered more money to fight Joshua than I was getting to fight you. Again, being a man of my word, I fought you like I said I would. What do y'all think? I'll tell you what I think. Now, fantastic point. The AJ form. You ain't lying, Sadate. The AJ form. I'll tell you what I think. Wilder is top 5 idiots of boxing. Man of his word. Boxing nerd 101. That's how you feel. Check hook. It was a good check hook. Optimus Prime. Saw Poppy. Understand. I want to tell you guys who are fans of the Misfits, thank you so much for all of the support. For me to cover the Misfit stuff and for you guys to give that type of support to this channel, much love. Because you know I'm a diehard boxing fan, but I'm a combat sports fan. And I'm getting a lot of support from you guys. So thank you guys so much. Let me see. Deontay Wilder will sleep AJ. Let's be real. That's not what? See, look. What the hell? Here's how I feel about it. Okay. It's not about who will win in a fight. You know, people will see something like that and then change the subject. Stay on point. Listen. I feel that when Wilder said that on Twitter, he was talking about that $120,000 deal on the zone, right? There's just so much to the business of boxing that we don't know, hard to judge. Exactly. He was talking about the $120 million DAZN deal. Remember when Deontay Wilder turned it down, fought Brazil on Showtime? Remember that? That was around the time he decided to have that rematch with Tyson Gypsy King Fury. Okay? He said he's a man of his word. But in the video, on Ellie Setback's interview, he was speaking about before then when he offered the $50 million. I'm going to say this overall. I made a video about that, and I was saying that they both ducked. I think AJ ducked Wilder at the beginning when Wilder was hungry, right? They offered Joseph Parker more of a percentage than they offered Wilder when Wilder was definitely worth more. So they were disrespecting Wilder. Remember that back and forth, that $50 million that Wilder claimed to have offered. Eddie Hearn said that that didn't happen, right? But I do think that at the beginning, I think AJ and them were undermining Wilder and ducking Wilder. Mayweather effect. He was a high risk, low reward to them. I think they ducked Wilder. Once Wilder became a name, I think Wilder folded his arms, pouted, and ducked them back. That $120 million deal in the zone, when the fight was as big, peaking, they should have fought. But Wilder decided to take it personally. Wilder ducked them back. That's how I feel. Now those are the grounds I've stood on. Neither one of them are right. I think Wilder was ducked at the beginning, and I think Wilder ducked him back. Where we get $50 million from, I don't know. I'm not his accountant. I'm not around Wilder every day. I'll be a damn fool to guess. Right? I don't know. I don't count his pockets. None of that. Let me see. Food for thought. Sugar Ray Leonard went up to 154 to fight. Oh, yeah. WBA strap. I can never say strap, and then dropped back down to 147 to fight Hearns. My point, Spence may still return to 147 after he fights Thurman. Want it? Yeah, that's what we all say. That's what we all think. Yeah, I think he's not trying to wreck his body just like Ryan Garcia for the Tank fight or to have a fight before Tank. I don't think he's trying to wreck his body for another training camp. I think he will only fight at 147 to fight Terrence Bud Crawford, move up to 154 to fight, and then come. Let me see. No? AJ's ducking me. Now I don't care about the past. I sent him a contract a month ago, and they rejected it. You want to come on and explain it? I can send the link. You're sitting right here. If you are Deontay Wilder, you want to hit the link and explain it? There's a lot of AJ fans here. They would love to hear it. Just an explanation. It will only take 2 minutes. I know you get winded, though. I got time. Yes or no? I'll drop the link. You sent the contract a month ago? I would love, because I'm not sure if I knew that. Did I know that? Did I cover that? Maybe I did cover that. I just want to hear him say that he's prepared to speak. I'm in tears. This is funny. That's not Wilder, dog. That's not Wilder, dog. Everybody, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Give it up for the Varnell Hill.
Bring on this with a laugh and do the cabbage patch. She's a pretty lady, and then sign some autographs. The Varnell man can shaboing boing.
Drop the link. No, because anybody's gonna be clicking the link. I'm talking about my man. No? All right, hit the Tyson bell. Okay, so let's move on. Honestly, that's the perfect time to take a quick break with the knockout.
Wendy Peppercorn.
Knockout.
If you love me, then let this be love.
I see your heartbeat. I see your heartbeat. I'm right here. I see your heartbeat. Weirdo. What's that? It's that.
How did you feel about this, ladies? fuck your hands, kid.
Right or left? Handed. Are you right or left-handed?
Right.
I told you I got style.
Hadouken!
Knockout. I can do this. Don't. Don't what? That boy grabbed a whole tree, didn't he? He grabbed a whole payback as a mofo. Hey, hold on real quick. Let me see. Biz is trying to get him on for a minute. So Wilder, come on in, my friend. A lot of people would love to hear your side of the story. Hit the Tyson bell. Yeah, I would love to hear. You know, I'm not going to say anything bogus. I just love to hear it. Let me see. My man back. Maybe it's a Wilder variant. Kang is coming.
My car ran out of gas. I needed fresh drawers. My mother's sick. The car broke down the street.
Where? I should take your ass there. You know that?
Let me see. I believe that's the real Wilder. Come on in, brother. The water's fine. 100%. Let me see. What else we got? Unless it's the Breland water. Damn. Now he's getting trolled. Laugh my ass. Bomba clot. Yeah. I wasn't ready. Yo, that brother came with a full tree. Uprooted. He picked. Okay. Oh, before I get to the Twitter fingers and the ShowBizz Advice, I know you guys waiting for the ShowBizz Advice. Before I get to the Twitter fingers and the ShowBizz Advice, remember Valerie Loretta? She signed that Bellator deal. I covered her. I think we got like 600,000 views on Valerie Loretta. She used to be in my intros. Let me see. That was Rolly farting after he got. Remember her? Well, hold on. Just to give you guys, here it is right here.
A king, I take purple to the head like a Viking. Free drinks to a head like a Siamese. We getting drunk in this motherfucker high key. We about to pop off like when you pop the lock off. Brandon got the cannon that'll knock your blocking socks off. Jewels that'll fool you, fools that'll do you. Got 2 bras in the pool that'll screw you. Who knew?
Yeah, right. Now she's Lola Vice on the WWE. She will, you will see her debut this Friday. I'm going to check her out. I'm going to see how she does. I haven't watched wrestling in like maybe 2 months, so I'm behind. So I'm definitely going to check her out. She's going to be on NXT on WWE this Friday, just to give you guys a head up. I heard that she did a great job. It's pre-recorded. And I heard she did a good job. That's do you fools that do I don't know. Do that dance, mom. Yeah, she was jamming. So now I was worried because didn't she get her ass beat on Bellator? Was it Bellator? Didn't she get her ass beat? And I was sad. Like I had to hit her on a message like, "Hey man, just keep your head up." You know, I was on my Tupac, but she went on and worked very hard, and now with the WWE. So I'm very interested. I think she'll be perfect with the WWE. Let me see. We need to hit that like. Yeah, everybody. Before I move on to the Twitter fingers, if you can, everybody, if you're enjoying the show, hit the like, get those, get the thumbs up, hit the like, get those, get the thumbs up, hit the like, get those, get the thumbs up, hit the like, get those, get the thumbs up, hit the like. Get those. All right, let's move forward. Let me see. She pulled a Ronda right. Yeah, competition. Yeah, competition got real. So she, you know. All right, so here we go. Y'all funny as hell. Let's do the Twitter fingers. Do we have any Twitter fingers today? Nope, that's not a Twitter finger. Oh, we do. Okay, everybody. Here are the Twitter fingers brought to you by BK. Twitter fingers. Twitter finger. Okay, let's move to the Twitter fingers. Keyshawn Davis, he says, my next fight about to be amazing. All right, shit. All right, let's move forward. Chris Eubank Jr. has activated the rematch. Oh, I'm done, y'all. I'm done, dog. I'm done with the Twitter fingers, dog. I'm done with the Twitter fingers, dog. I'm done with the Twitter fingers, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Dog, I'm at a point where I don't even want to see you win, dog. No, not. I guess that's not even it. It's just it was, even if you won, I mean, even if you won, I'll be like, all right. I mean, he lost so badly that it's. Even if you won, I wouldn't think you're better. You know what I mean? I would think, okay, he came back. Liam Smith got his hair got more gray. I don't know, man. I don't know. Please don't have that fight again. Please don't have that fight again. Who is AB fight now? Michael Williams Jr., I think. Not to hate. All right, let's move on. Twitter fingers. All right. Oscar De La Hoya says, what's the best way to lean out quickly? Didn't he get fake abs? Like, what? Trying to fit into a nice thong. All right, man. I'm not. That's it. I'm done. Those are Twitter fingers. Twitter fingers. Twitter finger. Brother, I'm not reading any more Twitter. Ms. B is trolling me at this point. Those were some of the worst Twitter fingers I ever read. All right, here we go. Chris got to leave Roy to have any kind of chat. Yeah, because, that's just, that's just, you got to be Roy to do Roy. Only Roy can do Roy. Is that a pause or is that? And look, I'm not. Can we move over? Can we move on? Everybody, y'all ready for the ShowBizz advice? Y'all ready for ShowBizz the advice? I hope it's a good one. Ms. Biz, baby, please. Are you watching Ms. Biz? Baby, please, because the Twitter fingers, you got me with that one. All right, yeah, that's a big pause. All right, y'all ready to move to the ShowBizz the advice? Hopefully, she picked a good one. Let me see what y'all have to say. Big pause. You got. Yo, I'm convinced the Ryan Javante fight ain't happening, man. This is the dude in charge of my. Hey, dog. Hey. Only Roy can be Roy. There you go. That's better. Let me see. De La Hoya getting ready for the Eubank Jr. needs 20 weeks of abstinence. Come on. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for ShowBizz the advice? Why am I not seeing the link to the website? It's in the description box. It says we launched the website. It's right there. It should be right there. But go to showbizboxing.com. You can type that in, but the link should be right there. Should be right there. Y'all ready? Okay. LOL. Y'all ready? Ms. Biz. Okay. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? All right, everybody. ShowBizz the advice. ShowBizz the advice. ShowBizz the fucking advice. I haven't seen that in a long time. Hold on, let me see. $5. Thank you so much, brother. I needed that. I needed that. After those Twitter fingers, thank you for the $5, my brother. Oh, okay. Okay, here's ShowBizz the advice. Please let this be a good showbiz advice. I haven't read it yet. All right, here we go. Up off net. Gotta say it right. Showbiz. Good. He starts off good. It's a he or she. I need some serious advice, my man. It's a he. I need some serious advice. All right, y'all ready? Yeah, it gotta be about a woman. It's always about a woman. All right, here we go. I am 22 years old. And I am, I'm getting goofy. I am 21 years old and I'm in a bad spot. All right, brother, let's go. I have been dating this girl, of course, who I thought was the girl of my dreams. Oh, shit. Sadate. She's a whore, ain't she? She's a streetwalker, ain't she? Hold on, let me see. Biz is the heart of the business. Oh yeah, respect. Oh, you get much. Give Biz.
With you, for real.
All right. Here we go. Almost dropped the damn phone. Okay. I thought was the girl of my dreams. Here we go. But to my shock, bingo. After dating her 6 months, oh please don't. Please let it be not that bad. After dating her 6 months, I find out that she had sex with my brother. Before we met. Okay, that's different. Before we met. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me get this. After dating her 6 months, I find out that she had sex with my brother before we met. Okay. Hold on. It is bad, but it's before they met. Hold on. Okay. I feel betrayed because neither of them told me. that ain't even funny, bro. You in love. All right, here we go. Let me be real. I feel betrayed because neither of them told me when I proudly introduced her to my family. Damn. I just pictured it, dog. Like everybody, this my girl, the girl I've been telling y'all about, the woman of my dreams. Here she is. You know, she's your queen to be. She come walking in, and the record scratch. Like the brother's like, hey, hold on. Let me see. You saw that mocap trailer yesterday on Undisputed? Yeah, I did see that. I peeped it. Okay, here we go. Oh, no. Oh, Lord. Hey, dog. Hey, dog. Out of all things to bring in the man, Charles Edward Cheese, it was that. Charles was like, hold on, bro. Flex on him.
Cheese. His name is Cheese.
They say they don't fuck with me, but...
Bling, bling.
King Kong ain't got...
Oh, Cheese. She's been watching this whole show. That had him like, hold on, brother. Flex on him. See. Left hand on you. See. Pow. King Kong ain't got on cheese. You shot me. Charles Edward Cheese came in with $100, embarrassed like a mug. Hey, yeah. Charles Edward Cheese was embarrassed. Like, hold on. Everybody got the cheese emojis up. Everybody, shout out to Charles Edward Cheese. Flex on him.
Cheese. His name is Cheese.
They say they don't fuck with me, but...
Bling, bling.
King Kong ain't got...
On cheese. All right, here's the rest of the story. So, when I told my... Okay, hold on. I feel betrayed because neither one of them told me when I proudly introduced her to my family. I only know now because now she's pregnant. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. All right, let's get serious. When I told my family that we were expecting a child, My brother told me what happened, and she confirmed. Oh. Every blunt instrument and sharp object should be removed from the premises. That's advice 1. Okay, hold on. Confirmed it. When I asked him why he didn't tell me 6 months ago, he said because I seem so happy and proud. Oh no. So he didn't want to ruin that over a one-night stay. Dude, he didn't want to ruin that over a one-night stand. That twists the knife. Because who you're so happy and proud about that you brought by on your AJ shit, your brother hit it and quit it and didn't even call her. Oh no. Hey, hold up. Great show. Gotta run though. Megatron stole my laptop, brother. You are hilarious. Double dipping. Hit the Tyson bell. Ouch. Okay. Over a one-night stand they had. Apparently, she had no idea we were brothers. Okay. And she was shocked when I introduced them. Oh, so even she's your queen to be. She come walking in, a queen into protection. Did she look like, damn. All right. And she was shocked when I introduced them. She claims that she loves me, but now I just can't move on knowing this. Yeah, because you're going to keep picturing. I feel betrayed, but I also feel guilty because she's pregnant. Pow. I need advice, Biz. What should I do? Am I overreacting? Why would you make me? This is some difficult advice. Hold on real quick. Roll out. His brother didn't even put in the work to get the... Hey, brother. Stop. AJ. Okay, fake gum. AJ, brother, listen. He did a fake gum, AJ. Drop her. Okay. Here's my advice. First and foremost, brother. This is the first thing that popped in my head. You're a father now. The baby hasn't been delivered, but that's a baby. You're a father now, okay? So first, be a father. Be a father. That is the reason for life, okay? That is it. Be a father, all right? Which means you got to make sure, it's going to be difficult, but you got to make sure that she isn't stressed. You got to make sure she's comfortable so she can deliver the baby and the baby comes out healthy. All right. Protect your baby. That is number one. Protect your baby. All right. Hold on. 5 heartbeats, Duck, and JT. Yeah. Yeah. It's the kid his. If the kid is your brother, oh shit. He could never win an argument with his brother again. Big facts. But we're not there yet. Be a father. Be a father. It's not the kid's fault, anything. Make sure the kid comes out healthy. All right. Now, your brother should have told you immediately. Should have brought you to the side after you took her home. Just say, listen, brother, just to let you know, this is what happened. If your brother should have done that immediately. Your brother thought he was looking out for you, but that was an immature move to make. Don't hate your brother. Don't hate your brother. Your brother just made an immature decision. He thought he was looking out for you, but when he found out that she was pregnant, he hollered at. He thought, okay, it's a one night stand. We ain't got to talk about it. They had never have to know. But when you got that serious, he had to tell you. He didn't think you were going to be that serious because for him, it was a one night stand. So he just didn't think. Okay. It was an immature decision by your brother. Don't hate your brother. Your girl, on the other hand, the fact that she can even lie to you, that like the fact she can even be with you and know that, she was looking out for herself first, brother. She was looking out for herself first. She should have said, we can't do this. She was looking out for herself first. You do feel betrayed. You probably should. You're the victim here. Big time. Okay? But however you move forward with her, that's on you, bro. I wouldn't. Anybody, any chick that can be that selfish, I can't have a relationship with her. But you do you. You do you. The only advice I'm going to give you is don't let that stop you from being a good father. Don't just be a father, be a good father. You got a baby coming, bro. Teach him everything, or her. Pour your all into your seed. All right? And that's my advice. That's my advice. Hold on. Let me see what y'all have to say. Let me see what y'all have to say. That's the realest I can. Roll out. Biz, play Billie Jean for this segment. Oh, shit. If I had it, I would. Let me see. A DNA test. Immediately. Okay? Get a DNA test. Let me see. Whoop that. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. He got issues. He got it. Let me see. They going on Maury or Jerry Springer. You ain't lying, bruh. You ain't lying. Let me see what you have to say. Let this be a teachable moment for all young people. Don't look for a partner until you have the wisdom to know what to value and what to avoid. Better words have never been spoken. Also, vasectomies are reversible. DNA test, that's a 18-year investment. Okay, DNA test. Pronto. Okay, that was my advice. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Where we at? That was ShowBizz. ShowBizz The Advice. ShowBizz The Advice. Hold on. Okay, let me see. DJ, flex on them. See, pow. King Kong ain't got on me. I run it here. Y'all just live here. Yes. Let me see. Look, it was her past. And it was before you ever even knew her. Forgive her. She should have been transparent. Try to make it work. Now your brother should have said something immediately. Make it work with your brother. Brother, it wasn't that long ago, though, because if he's 22, right, you get into the club at 21. It was a one-night stand. Brother, it wasn't that long ago. All right. I'm not gonna say she's a tramp for having a one-night stand. Not everybody who has a one-night stand are bad people. Okay, so who knows how? She definitely has a type. Hey, she definitely has a type because one brother than the next. So she definitely has a type. All right, you fit the bill. Okay, forgive her. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. All right, y'all got a lot to work through. Don't just up and forget. Y'all got a lot to work through. Y'all really do, because it's hard. Because he's going to have that in him. He's going to have that. So he got to be truthful. Brother, make sure you're over that. Before you even try to forgive, you got to thoroughly, truthfully be over that, bro. And if you're not ready, don't. Because all it's going to do is just make you snap, and you're going to be horrible, and you're going to be blaming her for everything. Like, don't. Let me see. Is abortion an option at this point? No. I don't want to talk. Let me see. Salate said. Salate problem. DJ, you're a nice guy. He's amazing. Dream became a nightmare. That's a total nightmare. I'm not going to just up and forgive her though. Y'all work through that. And you got to be genuine. If you're not ready, you still hate her, you still feel betrayed, you still angry, don't rush your feelings. Let your feelings, the maturation of your feelings, let it just go through what it goes through, bro. 100%. Let me see. Brothers happy. And we're singing and we're and we're colored. Well, here's my thing. Your brother, that's for life, bro. Like your brother, you and your brother, there's no beef there. Not even close. All right, not even close. He's in his 20s too, right? So he's immature. He thought he was making the best decision. But he didn't want you hurt. So he meant for your heart the whole time. He just made a bad decision. You and your brother, y'all were babies together. Your brother got your back. I'm thinking that's your older brother since you're 22. So he was trying to look out. So he got your back. I'm pretty sure he tried to tell people too, like, what the hell should I do? Right? And it's like, yo, ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss. He knows the type of chick she is. They're not going to make it. Don't worry. And then I'll tell him later and we'll all laugh about it. All right. But when that pregnant thing happened, he was like, yo, you know what I mean? That's foul though. It was immature. I'm not sure if he was trying to be foul. Let me see. Don't duck like this. ShowBizz can't beat me in Undisputed. Let me see. The girl knew what she was doing from the jump. See, that's the thing, though. See, that's another thing, y'all. Who knows if later on that day, his girl didn't catch the brother in the kitchen. See, we don't know the whole story. She could have while he was watching TV, she could have stopped the brother in the kitchen. Why didn't you call me? Why didn't Oh, I cannot believe you. You hurt me. Like, who knows? And he like, yo, my bad, bro. But hey, can we not do this here? Like, who knows what really happened? You know what I'm saying? So much could have happened. While they're talking that whole evening and he's proud of her, she's over here looking at the brother. Just like, and they got this secret. Oh, Lord. I don't believe in instant forgiveness, but all parties should try to work together to gain trust and respect. Brother, where, hey man, hey yo, I wouldn't be able to. Okay, let me project. I wouldn't be able to get. I can't. Every Thanksgiving, every whatever, I can't. Every time they share a laugh, like she can't even laugh at his brother's jokes on Easter. Like the brother tell a little joke and she laugh and she touch his shoulder, he may snap and flip the whole table over. It will always be there. It's over with, bruh. It's over with. Let's say the brother is actually more jazzy than you. Let's say she's still like, damn, like she likes the brother. I can't. You will always be, brother, I'm just saying, you will never be secure. Is she for everyone? Bruh. Hey, yo. Everybody, you good? That was the hump day. I got to run to the gym. For the hump day. I know my mom is going to be like, let me tell you what this boy should do. My mom's watching now like, look, let me tell you what this boy should do. All right. Hey, and my man, give me an update. Tell me more. Like they've had to have conversations. Talk to the brother. Tell me, give me a part 2 to this. Will you guys want a part 2? You can't feel like consolation. I mean, would y'all like a part 2 to this? Probably has a bigger one. You see what I'm saying? Like that's a lot. I mean, you would ask, hey, is he bigger? Like you would, but you know that's your brother, right? Y'all didn't cross the streams. Pete in the same time. I don't know what y'all. All right, here we. Yes, part. Okay. Thank you guys for showing up and showing out. ShowBizz Adult, my man. I'm not gonna say your name, but they want a part 2, and I just saw your name in here, so they want a part 2, brother. You just heard me say it. Give us an update. I'm out. Huh? My man's in here. Like so. All right, then, y'all.